Oh, that's a buffer right there. All right. So, last time I played this game, I already forgot like half the controls. Oh my god. Nope, nope. Dude, how do I apply the brakes again? I don't think I was ready at deep. There we go. I. Are we good to go? How do I. There we go. Let's get our headlights turned on. The doors are closed, so. Still getting kind of used to this game. But, yeah, welcome back to Running Train. Last time we played this game, I kind of made the little oopsies while recording it, and the footage was like zoomed in and whatnot, so I made a promise I would record a second video, and I am doing just that. I wanted to start off the first one at nighttime because I was curious to see if the game looked just as good at night as it does at day, and so far I can say yes it does. Also trying a different train too. I forget what this one's called, but it's a much shorter one, only 2 cars long. Yes, still very much getting used to controls. Yeah, I forgot it's also super strict about stop accuracy. Oh, I'm definitely gonna have to reverse, aren't I? Yep. First run of the day. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Almost there. I'm trying. How do I hide the heads-up display again? Is it F5? Yes, it is. I'm also trying to get good screenshots too, but I should probably be focusing on driving too. Just too bad there isn't like a dedicated photo mode, because man, this game looks beautiful. This makes me excited. Tadami Line for Train Sim World is coming out soon, so we will have even more Japanese trains to drive. I am slowly getting used to this game, though. There we go. Perfect stop. Well, I guess it could have been a little bit more smooth with the brakes. Still not entirely sure how a scoring system works, but it's definitely pretty advanced. I like how it's advanced, though. But overall, I do definitely have a lot of fun with this game. I don't think it'd be something that would totally replace other train simulators for me, but I am very happy with the direction it's going. I really think Train Sim World could benefit from a little competition. It definitely feels way more polished and whatnot. Of course, I've also been playing a lot of Derail Valley 2 with my new hardcore series. And they just showed screenshots for Build 100 too, which is super exciting. Yeah, I don't really like the way they separate the camera and driving controls. Like, you can't move your camera at all in driving mode, and you can't drive the train at all in camera mode. What do you mean I didn't prevent a roll? But, I don't know, I'm slowly getting used to it. Wait, are my doors still open? I don't think so. No, they're not. I am speeding, though. Yeah. Still getting used to controls. I think there's a way you can set up a rail driver with this game. Not entirely sure, though, or maybe it's only certain ones. I don't know. I think I am getting a lot better at stopping in time. There we go. That was like a perfect stop. Oh, I did not wait for doors to close. Should probably be a bit more vigilant of that. That's kind of important. And even though the map is fictional, I do love the way it's designed. Like, it feels very realistic and believable. might overshoot this one. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, alright, I didn't, but it was a very rough stop. At least I'm on time, though. They take timeliness very, very seriously in Japan. And I'm actually doing a pretty good job of that. Alright, there we go. And on to the last stop. Very short route. We'll do a longer run next. I just wanted to at least see what nighttime looked like. And like I said, it looks very good. I feel like it could be a little bit darker though. What time is it? 9 p.m. I mean, I guess you are in an urban area, so it's gonna be a little light, but I don't know. I feel like it could be a bit darker. But, yeah. Other than that, it looks really nice. Train Sim World is definitely very inconsistent with nighttime lighting. I need to pay more attention to my speed limits. Not sure what that voice is that keeps talking every time I arrive. Oh, that's a buffer right there. Dude, that came out of nowhere. Okay then, that run did not go so well. I totally zoned out. Who puts a buffer right there? That's stupid. Alright. I don't think we have any other types of weather. It's just night and day. Could do another nighttime run. Maybe an evening run. Well, I know I already did one of these trains last time. No, I did that one. I did really enjoy driving it, so I wouldn't mind doing it again. Why not? Since it has two colors, but I have no idea what the difference is. I should also teach yourself to do some reskinning too. Oh, I can change the weather right here. So let's give ourselves a bit of a rainstorm, make things interesting. Those wipers do not do much at all. Maybe this was a bit of a mistake. Let's get the lights on. And yeah, again, it looks beautiful in the rain. I wish they had some different horns, though. They all sound the same. I think the sound design is definitely the one thing this game could really improve upon. And I guess also control functionality, like more wiper headlight settings would be nice. It is an early access, though, so I shouldn't be too hard on it. And it's also a solo developer, too. But still very impressive for a solo developer. I think that's what blows me away the most. Yeah, those are some tiny wipers, aren't they? Realized it got some position light signals. Pensy style. Hopefully we can get a better score and not crash at the end of the run this time. Yeah, I think it's safe to say this game looks fantastic in like any time of day or weather condition. I will have to do a winter run next, see what it looks like in the snow. It does not disappoint. Got some lightning in the background. Very cool. It is nice that it tells me like what time I have to pass each station, so I get a better idea of if I'm actually on time or not. first stop. I wonder if that voicing, like I have no idea what it's saying. That's what I was curious about, but I wonder if it's literally just telling me there's a station up ahead I have to stop at. So far, so good. I think I was a couple seconds late. But at least my stop accuracy and I stopped smoothly. That was all good. I remember signals on the left side, not the right. I was almost, for a second I thought I had a red up ahead, but nope, that's for the track next to me. Oh, my wheel slipping? I didn't think of that. I don't think so. So those thunder sounds, they sound very similar to ones TSW uses. Might be the same exact sound effect for all I know. You can sort of see the cherry blossoms flying in the air. My score seems fine. There's a lot of red though. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. I assume it's not. 85% looks pretty good. And so far, I think I've been doing a decent job. Now, I did double check to make sure it's recording properly, but it would be kind of funny if I went the entire video and didn't realize I'm editing. No, it zoomed in incorrectly again. If it did happen, at least I'd have an excuse to record a third time. I'm sure I'll be making more videos on this game whenever, like, new updates or DLC comes out. Some of these speed limits change quite quickly. I forgot about that. Alright, right on time and a perfect stop. Well, maybe not right on time, but very close. These station stops give me a moment to appreciate how beautiful this game looks. Yeah, I think I might have been wheel slipping a little bit there. But score's looking pretty good. Also looks like rain is accumulating while I'm on the windshield while I'm in the tunnel, so that's another bug that could be fixed. I'm not trying to sound critical. I mean, this game is very impressive, but also, you know, good to point out constructive criticism when possible. By the slim chance that the developer is watching this video, and I want every game to be the best it can be after all. Scores at 90%. I think that's pretty good. Maybe the more the red bar is filled, the better, and that's like how many mistakes I can make. Still not entirely sure how it works, I'm just guessing. I'll admit too, the sense of speed is pretty good as well. I feel like sense of speed is a pretty important aspect a lot of games don't have nowadays. Not stopping here, even though I've had to slow down quite a bit. once again, some of these speed limit jumps are a little ridiculous. Alright, finally we can get back up to speed. Nope, never mind, it tricked me. And my next stop is coming up anyways. Is this the station that was at the end of the line for the last run? I think it is. And that was just on a branch line. Oh yeah, it definitely it is. It definitely is, because that's the buffer I crashed into. Why would you put a buffer there? I don't know. I feel like I'm running a little... I am running a little bit late. Maybe I stopped too early for some of those speed limits. Try not to wheel slip. My score is definitely doing way better than last time. Just gotta hope I don't crash again. Only got one more station to go. Oh my god, some of these speed limits. least I passed this station on time. So, I am on track to arriving on time. Once again with the speed limits. That wouldn't even last for like 100 meters. That's ridiculous. I guess that signal wants me to. Alright, these signals want me to slow down. There goes my score. And my speed. I guess it's still pretty good. It's still at 90%. But I am being very careful. Did I slow down a little too early for that speed limit? Possibly. I should still arrive on time. After all, better be safe than sorry. I don't know why ATS went off there. Oh, because of the red signal. Yes, I am well aware the next signal is red. There we go. That was a much more successful run than last time. Is it still gonna make me depart? This is the last station, though. Ah. There we go. That actually went good for once. Let's see. I feel like I gotta do at least one to snow. Preferably a shorter one. Do a quick 10-minute one in the snow. Try a different color too. Won't go full-blown blizzard, but just a little bit of snow. Alright. And yeah, again, looks amazing. Wow. Even the way the snow is like built up on the roof looks incredible. careful. There's no button to throw down sand, so just gotta be gentle with my throttle. Look at that. I feel like I'm probably not going to do so well with sticking to a timetable in the snow, but I will do my best. Oh, these are lapping brakes. It's like NJ Transit. Usually I don't have a problem with lapping brakes, but I have to take into account stop accuracy and stop smoothness, so that'll make it a lot more challenging. That's weird. If I... How does the controller work? It's like I can't notch it down. It's when it just like fully deactivates. I think I chose just about the worst train to drive in these weather conditions. Do need to try and make up my time because I am running late. But my score is definitely not as good as last time. just barely slowed down time for that 30 kilometer an hour. Alright, I guess I could be doing way worse. The fact that it's a single track line does put more pressure on me to be on time. I mean, single fact that I'm in Japan puts enough pressure, but there's more pressure now. Really easy to wheel slip in this, I have to be careful. Oop. I might have to back up for this one. Hey, it's the first time it's happened in a while, at least. Time-wise, I'm not doing good. Oh, and I am still in reverse. Oops. Now I'm gonna be doing even worse, time-wise. It'd be much easier if I could just throw down some sand. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing very good this time around. Driving in the snow is pretty tricky. Oh, come on, I missed it again. Alright. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting a good score this time around. At least I had one moment of glory. But I guess I made things too hard on myself. At least next station's the last one. And I just gotta hope I don't crash again. Yeah, I'm already running late. This is bad. That's weird with the ATS, so I have to apply my brakes in order to acknowledge it. But then I can just release them again and it doesn't care. Alright, looks like I'm stopping on a different track this time. Alright, well, could have been worse. At least I didn't crash. Could have been way worse. Alright, a D. That's something at least. At least it's not an F. Alright, well. Hey, you know, I gotta learn. I'm doing a little better, though, so. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.